Welcome to Bible Talk Insight on Answers from Scripture. This week, we're diving into one of the most, truly powerful themes in the entire Bible, God's absolute, unshakable faithfulness. Okay, so I want you to think about this incredible contrast for a second. On one side, you've got this really famous call to action, right? Ask what you can do. It's all about our effort, our responsibility. But then, on the other side, you have this totally different call. It's a call to remember. Remember what God has done for you. And for the biblical leader Joshua, well, he knew that for his people, getting this difference wasn't just important, it was literally a matter of life and death.
So try to picture this. Joshua, he's 110 years old. The man has seen everything. Bible scholars tell us he's led his people through the desert, through battles, from slavery all the way to the Promised Land. And now he gathers all the leaders of Israel for one last message. And believe me, this isn't just some speech. This is his final word, his legacy.
So, what's he going to say? After a lifetime packed with struggle and incredible victory, what's his closing argument? With pretty much his last breath, what is the one single truth he absolutely needs to burn into their memories forever?
This is it. This is the heart of it all. Not one word of all the good promises that the Lord had made had failed. Wow. This isn't just some dusty old historical footnote. This is a foundational truth, and it's a promise that echoes right down through the centuries, straight to you and me, right here, right now.
And here's the bottom line. If you were to count up every single one of God's good promises that has ever failed, from the very beginning of time until this exact moment, what number would you get? You'd get this: 0. A perfect record. Not a single one has ever fallen through.
So the big question is, what does this perfect record of faithfulness actually mean for us today? Well, that's exactly what we're going to be exploring in Bible Talk Insight this week. You see, for Joshua's people, this wasn't just some nice, comforting thought. Oh no, it was their survival guide. They were about to live surrounded by nations who didn't know their God. Remembering his promises, that was the anchor that was going to keep them from just drifting away.
So here's a little taste of what's coming up. In our main episode, we're going to explore Joshua's dying wish and what it really means to cling to God when everything around you is trying to pull you away. Then, in a bonus episode, we're going to tackle a tough question. Is there a divine logic behind God's anger? And we'll even take you back so you can almost feel the dust and emotion of Joshua's final gathering.
So in our main episode, we're really going to unpack Joshua's passionate plea for his people to cleave unto the Lord your God. That's the word he uses. And cleave isn't a weak word. It means to cling on, like for dear life, especially when you're surrounded by a culture that's pulling you in a totally different direction.
And that brings the question right to our doorstep, doesn't it? What does it look like for you and me to truly cling to Jesus in our modern world? We're going to get into that in the full episode, and I have a feeling the answer might really surprise you.
But hey, the conversation doesn't have to stop here. In fact, we want you to be a part of it every single day.
All you have to do is find Bible Talk Insight over on Facebook. We post daily 60-second video reels that basically shrink these powerful lessons down and bring you a little closer to Jesus every day. It's a super quick, powerful way to stay connected and remember his unfailing promises. We really can't wait to see you there.